This is my formal analysis of the Buster Keaton film, Sherlock Jr. The elements in this film that stand out to me are the mise-en-scene, the acting, and the editing. While all these elements are present and relevant throughout the film, there's one scene that does a good job at exemplifying these key elements. After falling asleep, the projectionist, Keaton's character, has a dream in which he jumps from the movie theater into the movie. This is a good example of the use of mise-en-scene in the film. There is a contrast between the static composition, showing Keaton depicted on a screen, front and center, in an unchanging theater with a politely still audience and live musical accompaniment, and the dynamic composition, what's actually happening on the screen, settings changing between random locations, and props like a bench, rock, train, lions, and cars that disappear, appear, and all of which cause Keaton's character to fumble around his dreamscape. The locations all have different tones, and the sharp contrast really helps to form the overall scene and build the canvas for the art that is Buster Keaton's physical comedy. The acting is fundamental to this scene. Keaton's ability to position himself identically to the previous location while staying in character and having his actions and movements flow is superb. You then combine that with his reactions to what's going on around him, and the way he uses his body to convey that reaction makes it so fun to watch and allows you to suspend your disbelief of fiction within fiction. Keaton's special talent for slapstick and visual humor does not disappoint. Then, the ending comes in and ties this scene together. Using match cuts, this film is able to teleport Keaton's character around the world by masking is able to make it look like it is all happening in a theater on a movie screen. The editing is what makes Keaton's directorial vision into a reality by completing the mise-en-scene and spotlighting Keaton's acting. The combination of these three elements in the scene and elsewhere in the movie help to drive forward the compelling narrative and keep you engaged and in awe at the wonder that is Sherlock Jr. Here's another example of a scene from Sherlock Jr. using all three of those elements in one scene. As you just saw, the scene itself has a removable wall on the set, and through editing, they were able to have that fade in and out so it looks like you're looking into the building that already has a wall on it. And then that combined with being able to see Buster Keaton jump through the window for his um, comedy stunt, it really sells the whole narrative by combining those three elements.